you're not selling them, you're not an esthetician, you're not a dermatologist. So what are you doing? Nobody wants to be like her. Nobody wants to be the Victoria that spends so much money, so much time doing all sort of skincare trends that pops up on the internet, and at the end of the day, you're still not getting the right result. You're not meeting your skincare goals. Well, in today's video, I'm gonna share with you some common mistakes that you are making. Some of these mistakes you're aware of, some you're going to outrightly disagree with me and fight me in the comments, and I don't care, I don't mind, because I'm gonna give it to you straight up as it is. I'm also gonna be giving you my recommendations in terms of better alternatives. Hola. Hello and welcome back to the channel. If you're just seeing this hot chocolate for the first time, hey, this is Tinuola, and on this channel I share valuable content. I'm all about making you look your best, feel your best, and live your best life. So if that's your vibe, consider subscribing down below. Today we are going to get straight into 12, if not more, common mistakes that you're making to your skin and you should avoid by all costs. So I'm gonna categorize this into two categories. The first category will be things you should outrightly avoid doing to your skin, especially your face. We're talking about the face in today's video. And the other category will be things that are not outrightly harmful but are completely useless, if you get what I mean. They don't give you the result you want. At the end of the day, it's just a waste of your time and products and money. All right, let's get straight into the first one. So the first that I've been seeing trending online on TikTok especially is using baking soda on the face. I can't believe we're having this conversation in 2023 because we're so past the stage of using things like baking soda on the face. Baking soda is highly alkalinizing. Baking soda definitely has its skin benefits, especially when it comes to exfoliating your skin. But when it comes to your face, oh my god, you don't want to be putting baking soda on your face because it's going to disrupt your skin barrier. Your skin naturally is acidic, and it's acidic for a purpose because it protects you from certain organisms, right? Bad bacteria, some bad microbes, they are not able to thrive on your skin because your skin is very acidic, which is good. I know we like to use toners and different skincare products and say, oh, we are trying to balance our pH levels. I get that, but when it comes to baking soda, that's like the extreme end. Baking soda is like 9 on the spectrum, so that's too much for the skin on our face. I've talked about this on TikTok, but I'm bringing it back here again. Please do not use baking soda on your face because it's going to make your skin more sensitive, burning your face and also drying out your skin. If you need to exfoliate your face, we have so many chemical exfoliants out there that are actually very good. The next on the list in the same category of the ridiculous things you shouldn't apply on your face, lemon. Yes, I know some of you are gonna be like, are we still on this? I know, I did not believe it too when I started seeing trends of people using lemon on their face. Guys, we've talked about this before, we're talking about it again. Lemon is too acidic for your skin, especially when you're putting it on your face. Baking soda, lemon, and your body creams, you can use them on the other parts of your body that are not as sensitive as your face. But when it comes to your face, do not put lemon on your face. For example, I use lemon in my armpits, but I can't put it on my face. It's not the same thing. I know lemon is good in terms of brightening, but please don't put it on your face. People still put eggs on their face. People still put body creams on their face. So for example, I have a body cream here that I use. It's Reversa Skin Smoothing Body Lotion. It has 10% glycolic acid. I wouldn't use this on my face. If I put this on my face, it will burn me. For example, there are times where in the past I would apply my body lotion and then try to put a product on my face, and I'll still get that tingling sensation because this product is still on my palm. I have to clean up the products from my palm to make sure it's not getting on my face. Except if the product says for face and body, then you know that you can use it on your face. Aside it making your face sensitive, it can also make your skin uncomfortable because some of these body lotions and creams are quite thick in their consistency, and when you put it on your face and you apply makeup on it, it just doesn't work. I mean, that's just ghetto. Like, let's not do that. stop. So the next product to avoid putting on your face, which I know my natural girlies will disagree with, is coconut oil. Yes, I love coconut oil. Yes, I love natural beauty, but please, if you have acne, if you have an oily skin, you shouldn't be using coconut oil. I see people saying coconut oil is helpful for anti-inflammatory acne, so use coconut oil when you have acne, and I'm like, putting two and two together, it's still not making any sense. Because if you know anything about coconut oil, it's very comedogenic, which means it can block your pores. If you're already having pore congestion from your acne, from your oily skin, you should definitely be avoiding coconut oils. Yes, coconut oil is very good for your body. Like, I use it on certain parts of my body. I even use it on my scalp. There are certain people that will tell you to not use coconut oil on your scalp. I don't know. I use it on my scalp. It's good for me. And the next, of course, is our brightening soaps and our brightening creams. Of course, I'm going to talk about this because we still have our girlies using bleaching creams, using whitening creams on their face to clear acne spots. You're trying to clear post-inflammatory spots on your face using bleaching and whitening cream. Some of this cream, contains very high actives like hydroquinone. Hydroquinone itself is not bad, but it depends on how you use it. Once you start using it consistently for a longer period of time than you're supposed to use it for, obviously it will start giving you the bad effect that you don't want. That burnt look on your skin, which nobody likes. You don't want to damage your skin. There are so many other things that you can do, like chemical peels. You can also go through professionals. That will always be the first on the list for you to do. Still on bleaching and whitening creams, Kogisan has been very popular of recent, especially on Amazon, on TikTok. I like the soap too. Like, it looks like a good soap, even though there's so many fake versions of it. But based off of what I've read about it and the reviews, I think it's a good soap. However, you don't want to use it on your face. First of all, it's a bar soap. Girls, please, I don't care. It's a bar soap. Don't use it on your face. Don't use bar soaps on your face. It will dry off your face, especially if you have a dry skin. I have a very dry skin, so it's a no-no for me. So you can use it on your body. For example, you're trying to clear some hyperpigmentation on your legs, on your arm. It's okay for you to use the soap. I would say it's okay, but definitely not on your face. It's very drying, on top of the fact that it's also a brightening soap. That's not a good combination for your facial skin. We all know that sunscreen is the icing on the cake. Sunscreen is actually what takes our skincare level from here to here. And let's just be honest, all of us, 99% of us do not actually use enough sunscreen. No matter how much we shout, use your sunscreen, use your sunscreen, use your sunscreen, we still don't use enough sunscreen. Now, the worst category after those that don't use sunscreens or don't believe in sunscreens at all are those that believe in using just the sunscreen that comes with their makeup products. So you tell yourself, oh, my foundation has sunscreen, so that's enough sunscreen for me because I don't like putting too much product on my face. Sis, it's not enough. It's not going to do the work. Layer your sunscreen after layering your skincare products before applying your makeup products. You need your sunscreen because when you use the sunscreens from your makeup products, you are not getting enough sunscreen. Even if it says SPF 50, for example, and you apply just this amount of foundation on your face, that amount of foundation has other ingredients in it. So that SPF 50 is only a very tiny fraction of what you're already applying on your face, which is already a small fraction in the first place. The quantity of sunscreen you need to apply is about 2 fingers. So make sure you're applying enough sunscreen on your face and you're applying it every 2 hours. No matter how active the ingredient is that you're using, if you put all of that on your face and you do not apply sunscreen, best believe you're not going to get the results you want, because as you go out there, that sun will do you it will show you shaggy. The ultraviolet light penetrating into your skin is going to make your skin more sensitive if you have very active ingredients on without sunscreen, and it's also going to still cause UV damage to your skin. It's going to make you age, it's going to make you burn. Make sure you're using your sunscreen, please. It's not debatable. And the last in this category is DIY microneedling. I know you've seen some of those microneedling devices that you can do by yourself in your home. I would strongly advise against it. I haven't used it before, but based off of the reviews I've seen and some of the advices we've seen from dermatologists, it's not worth it for you to be doing microneedling on your skin at home. First of all, it's not as effective as you're going to a professional to get it done, and secondly, it can actually cause you even more tiny injuries. Yes, because microneedling literally means that you're actually punctioning your skin, creating little abrasions into your skin. All right, let's move into the second category of skincare mistakes to avoid. Number one, going to bed immediately after your nighttime skincare routine. Yes, you've probably seen some of those videos on TikTok where people are like, oh, I do my nighttime skincare routine and I'm bye, going to bed. I mean, we all know that when it comes to skin products absorbing into our bodies, definitely different products have different absorption rates, but the safe bracket will be about 30 minutes. So if you're going to bed immediately after applying your nighttime skincare routine, you're basically just pouring all that product, well, a big portion of the products you just applied on your face, on your pillow. So you're not going to get the result you want. So instead of going to bed immediately after applying your skincare products, how about you stay for at least 30 minutes before laying your head on your pillow? Another mistake to avoid is getting products without actually reading the labels. I've talked about this in the few of my previous videos and I'm still repeating this. You're gonna look at certain products, for example, face masks like this gel cream face mask, by the way, some of them, especially the very affordable ones like this one, this one is probably like $7, $8. It's really nothing. It's just like a placebo. We both know it doesn't really work. If you want a turmeric face mask, you can DIY yours, because when you buy products, you want to make sure you're reading the ingredient list to see what you're buying. So for example, if you're buying a turmeric or vitamin C face mask and you look at the ingredient list and it is like the second to the last on the list and there are like 10 other ingredients before the main product, the main ingredients that you're buying it for, just know that you're about to waste your money. Like, it's not a deal breaker, but at the same time, this, like I said, this category is based off of things that you shouldn't waste your money on because they don't really work. The next on the list is using a face brush. Yes, I know this is going to be controversial because some of you are going to swear that you can't live without a face brush. It's not really necessary. I used to use a face brush in the past. Once in a while, I still use face brush, but I've just grown out of it. It's one of those things that we've kind of grown out of because it's like there's really no need for you to use a face brush if you're actually doing your morning and nighttime skincare routine. So instead of using a face brush, you should double cleanse, because I know people use it mostly when they are trying to get off their makeup, especially during their nighttime skincare routine. What you can do instead is to make sure you are double cleansing. So make sure you use a makeup remover first of all before using your cleanser to wash off your face. So that way you don't need to use a face brush, and obviously you want to use the palms of your hands to massage your face and massage the products into your face gently. If at all you're going to use a face brush, make sure you're using it gently on your skin. If you want to use alternatives like face cloth or a very soft face sponge, it's also okay, but just avoid scrubbing under your eye with those brushes. So I know some of you swear by face wipes, but the thing is, if you have a very sensitive skin, you do not want to be using a fragrance face wipe. And if at all you're going to use a face wipe, it should be more of an emergency use. It shouldn't be something you're using in place of a makeup remover, because I know that's what most people use face wipes for, to take off their makeup. But if you're doing that, you're probably not getting enough products off your face, because face wipes do not work as good as makeup remover. So instead of using face wipes, make sure you're using your makeup remover to take off your makeup, and you're also cleansing your face afterwards with your facial cleanser. If you're using just face wipes to remove your makeup, you probably still have a lot of makeup residue on your face, which is in your skin pores, and you're clogging up your skin pores. So please avoid that. moving on is using multiple active ingredients at the same time. So I know we are in that era of TikTok, social media, where everyone is using everything that is trending, and even when you don't want to buy these products, you go on your TikTok and it's right there in front of you and it looks so good and you want to try it out. But the thing is, when you're using too many active ingredients at the same time, you are overloading your skin, which is going to lead to more skin sensitivity because you're affecting your skin barrier. It's too much for your skin. Imagine all the things you're putting on your face. It's too much. Frankly speaking, you don't need a 10-step skincare routine every single day. It's come on, you're using this in the morning, you're using this in the evening. It's too much for your skin. What you should do instead is to actually focus on treating a specific thing in your skin for a specific period of time. So have a regular skincare routine. About 4 steps is okay. One of the steps in that 4 step is you treating a particular skin concern, and just minimize the products that you are using, because the more you use all these active ingredients, you don't get to know which products you're actually reacting to and which products is actually working well for you, if that makes sense. I know some of you are going to be thinking, oh, she's talking about sensitive. Well, a lot of people that have this sensitive skin type nowadays, it's not because they've always had it. It's because of the impact of using different products that have increased one's skin sensitivity. For example, I've always had a very dry skin, not a sensitive skin. Obviously, after using different tons of products, my skin has become more sensitive. So what I do now is to reduce the amount of products I'm constantly pouring on my skin, and to make sure that I'm educating myself on the products, and to do a patch test for new products. The last but not the least, and that is you changing your products too frequently. Of course, that is also a mistake we are making, because we are not giving our skin enough time to get used to this new product and to actually see the results, see the effects, the efficacy of the products that you're using. So when you constantly change your products, some of you have like a huge closet for skincare products. You're not selling them, you're not an esthetician, you're not a dermatologist. So what are you doing? It's not that deep. It's just the skin. It's not that deep. Let's just minimize these things. Even if you can afford it, you're not going to use all those products on your skin. Once again, if you use all those products on your skin, you're doing your skin more harm than good. And when you don't get to use those products, they have expiry dates. They can expire if you're not selling them. I mean, it's just not necessary for you to constantly buy new skincare products and keep changing your skincare products all the time. Learn to use a skincare product for a period of time, see if it's working for you, and see if your skin is tolerating it well. Alright, that will be all for today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy this one. Please let me know down in the comments. Leave me your questions, your comments. I want to know what you think about these points, if any of them resonate with you, and please give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, keep shining. Bye.